Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you a daily word for men for December 26, 2024. And the word for today is breathtaking. How could I be silent when it's time to praise you? Now my heart sings out, bursting with joy, a bliss inside that keeps me singing. I can never thank you enough, and that is from Psalm 30, verse 12. And I can almost see David dancing and singing that. God's creation is astounding. To truly be stunned, like dumbfounded, it's hard to put in words what you are seeing. That is how God made things. Usually we find ourselves speechless when we are not expecting such beauty, or perhaps we need time to think about how to express it. Either way, we are taken away by something God made when we truly grasp that He made it and made it so well. We should be full of praise. We don't applaud the creation. Our exaltation should arise to the Creator. He is the one deserving of the worship. If anything, whatever takes our breath away should end up in glory to the one who has made it. As an additional caveat to being overwhelmed by His creation, our ability to see, hear, taste, smell, and touch will be improved in the age to come. Imagine then how breathtaking that will be. How do you see God in His creation, and what fills you with praise for Him? Those are the questions for today. Well, I see Him in all living things, definitely man, definitely animals. Remember, the Sabbath was made for the animals too, so they might have a day of rest. I see Him in the universe, and I've seen His handiwork, which points to Him in my trips going warm water scuba diving off Hawaii. The beauty of some of the Hawaiian islands, the absolute beauty of them. I won an award and went to Washington State. The absolute beauty of the forest there, walking one of those bridges and just taking it all in. And then something as simple as me, this porch that I'm sitting on tonight, it faces directly west. The other night there was a full moon and I watched it come from my backyard over to the front. I went to sleep. This was at night. And then in the morning, the full moon was still there in the blue sky, ready to disappear. And I can see the planets here on a clear night. I'm not facing too much light pollution looking out to the west. So I can see a lot of the planets, even with my naked eye, and my eye is not good. I can see Venus definitely shines bright, bright, bright. Almost like I could touch it, and yet it's millions of miles away. And it just leaves me in awe of the power of God. Just by His saying, let there be light, the universe started. It's amazing. Uh, and it's very, very true. You don't applaud the creation, our exaltation to arise to the Creator. And many times that's not. We praise men, and it's really God we should praise. And He deserves it all. He deserves all our praise. And it's too bad that He doesn't get it from everyone, but some people just don't believe. Uh, I think the indwelling of the Holy Spirit leads me to see more and more and more of His creation. and I see God. I go to a particular drugstore, and there's a homeless couple. In the morning, they come out of the woods and they set up camp over by Walgreens. And they don't bother anyone. The chickens that hang around there don't particularly like it because they take their good spots. But I see God in them too. So you just have to keep your eyes open and your mind open to what God has created, to see Him is all around. His handiwork is everywhere. This is such a beautiful day today. Last night was cold. By Christmas, it's going to be pretty close to 80 here, which is nice, but I like it cold too. I kind of miss being up in New England on a snowy day. My sister sent me pictures of New England, and I got family all over New England, up New Hampshire, right by Canada, and in southern New England. So look out, notice God's handiwork, and give praise to the Creator for His handiwork. And as good as it is now, imagine what it will be like when God returns. He's given us a hint in the Revelations of what it will be like. He will be the source of light for the universe. So have a safe and holy December 26th. God bless you all and see you tomorrow.